What's up, Philly Nation? Fly, Eagles, fly. Can you smell a fresh reinforcement arriving at the nest? The combine in Indy is on fire, and Howie Roseman just signaled that the secondary rebuild is in full swing. The news rocking the sidelines is the Eagles' official meeting with Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. If you don't know the name yet, learn it now, because he's not just any safety. He's a 2025 second-team All-American and first-team All-Mac standout who dominated the college scene. But wait, there's a special twist here that'll blow your mind. He's the former college teammate of our All-Pro Quinyon Mitchell. Imagine re-editing that explosive chemistry at the link. While other teams are lost in the draft shuffle, Philly is going straight to the source of proven talent. The urgency is real, family. With our secondary needing fresh blood and a killer instinct, this secret meeting in Indy could be the first step toward the next big draft steal. Smash that like button to support the channel and comment. Would you rather go big on the secondary or focus on the trenches this year? To understand the value of a player like McNeil-Warren, we have to remember what defines the soul of the Eagles' defense. We are the land of Brian Dawkins. We are the franchise that demands safeties who hit like a truck and have the instincts of a hawk. The legacy of names like Malcolm Jenkins and the recent reliability of guys like Rodney McLeod shows that Philly only thrives with a general in the backfield. The interest in McNeil-Warren isn't accidental. Howie Roseman loves creating pipelines, connecting with successful programs. We've seen it with the Georgia boys, and now the radar is locked on the connection that gave us Quinyon Mitchell. Bringing in a guy who already knows the competitive temperament and work habits of one of our current stars slashes the bust risk. It's the Philly identity, seeking resilient players who came from smaller conferences like the MAC with something to prove. McNeil-Warren has that Philly DNA. He plays with a chip on his shoulder, exactly like Dawkins used to. Let's take it down to the field with Vic Fangio. Why is McNeil-Warren the perfect tactical fit? First, look at the landscape. Reed Blankenship and Marcus Epps are impending free agents. We have a massive hole coming up. Rookie Andrew Mukuba showed flashes of brilliance, but ending the season on IR leaves a question mark about durability. McNeil-Warren is what we call a rangy safety. He covers an insane amount of ground, he's instinctive, and he plays downhill against the run with a rare aggressiveness. In Fangio's scheme, where the safety needs to be versatile enough to disguise coverage and drop into the box, he's a high-value chess piece. He holds his own in man coverage and has elite vision to snag picks on intermediate routes. Plus, the familiarity with the schemes Quinyon Mitchell mastered makes secondary communication seamless, which is vital to avoid the blown coverage that haunted us in clutch moments. It's elite talent meeting the team's most urgent tactical need. The American media has already started connecting the dots. Eagles Wire was already flagging him as one of the best in the class, and this combined meeting confirms the front office feels the same. What can we expect now? Philly is clearly rebuilding the secondary through the draft, focusing on youth and locker room chemistry. If Howie can land McNeil-Warren, he's not just filling a spot, he's securing the future of the pass defense for the next 5 years. Projections show he's an immediate impact player, someone who can show up to training camp and fight for a day-one starting job. The vibe in Philly is one of cautious optimism, but if this Toledo duo reunites in midnight green, the sky's the limit for this defense. Keep your eyes peeled, because the 2026 draft could be the year the Eagles secondary becomes feared across the NFL once again. It's a long season, but the hunt starts now.